Welcome back to another episode of Know Your SMS with Vikram Upadhyaya, the podcast where we decode startup wisdom for dreamers, doers, and disruptors. Today, we're exploring something that doesn't get talked about enough: people skills and why they might be your startup's secret weapon. Think about it. Every conqueror and revolutionary throughout history had one common ability: the power to mobilize people toward a shared vision. Entrepreneurs are no different. With grit and courage, they set out to build something remarkable. But without the ability to connect with others, even the boldest ideas can fizzle out. As a founder, you might be the visionary, but turning vision into reality involves people: employees, investors, customers, vendors, mentors. If you can't engage them, influence them, and align them with your mission, you risk losing momentum. That's why mastering people skills isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. Some entrepreneurs are natural connectors, but others need to cultivate this skill intentionally. Either way, it's worth the effort. Let's start with the ability to nurture relationships. No matter how technically skilled or business savvy you are, there will be times when self-doubt and exhaustion creep in. That's when having strong personal relationships with mentors, fellow founders, and trusted peers becomes essential. These individuals can serve as sounding boards, advisors, or even connectors to vendors, buyers, and future partners. As entrepreneur Jim Rohn said, "You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with." Next, let's talk about communication skills. Whether it's pitching to investors or selling your product to customers, the way you communicate your story makes all the difference. Strong communication builds trust, creates clarity, and forms genuine human connections. In today's world, even your tone on social media can influence how your product is perceived. From one-on-one conversations to mass outreach, great communicators are often the ones who close the deal. Then there are interpersonal skills, which come into play when hiring, managing, and collaborating. Entrepreneurs need to be empathetic, active listeners who can read the room and resolve conflicts with maturity. You'll often find yourself navigating disagreements among team members, with partners, or even customers, and your ability to mediate can determine whether you preserve trust or lose momentum. Conflict resolution, negotiation, empathy, and leadership all go hand in hand. Being a great entrepreneur isn't just about having a bold idea. It's also about inspiring others to believe in it, build it with you, and stay committed when the going gets tough. Great leaders don't operate in silos. They engage, they empathize, and they elevate. That means leading not with ego, but with openness, clarity, and humility. Your charisma, empathy, and ability to build relationships will define your journey just as much as your product or pitch deck. So if you're aiming to build something big, start by building better connections. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of Know Your SMS. If you found it valuable, hit like, share it with your team, and don't forget to subscribe for more insights that decode the startup life. Until next time, stay sharp. And remember, the real X factor might just be you.